Hey folks, this is IOEther, and we are back playing some more War Thunder. So this is my BF-109E1. That little twirl at the beginning I do a lot of the time. Sometimes just because I'm bored, and it also helps me tell whether or not recording this game is going to make me lag. Occasionally I can't record War Thunder games for some reason, and then other times I can. I don't know, but I know that if I can do a full barrel roll without lagging, then I'm fine. And so I'll keep recording. Right now I'm just trying to get up above everything. I'd like to dive down on their team. I don't want to meet anyone head on. That's a very good way to die. I'd rather kill somebody by having them not know I'm there, like this B36, who's not paying attention. He doesn't know I'm here. He's all by himself. Let's go kill him. There's no one coming down after him, so I am very safe to just murder this guy as soon as I get my guns on him. Now I don't want to fire into my friendly vehicles, because that'll hurt way too much. I lose so many credits if I do that. Oh, this hawk. Oh, now I got somebody on me. So my goal is to try and take the hawk out as fast as possible in order to switch targets to somebody else. Because with this many of them, I need to eliminate as many different targets as possible, as fast as possible, before I go down, which is what's going to happen right now. So, unfortunately, I was only able to take the hawk out. I did some damage to a bunch of other guys, but not enough to take them down. Pretty much just enough to get myself shot out of the sky. Great. So let's load up my HE 112BO, and we're gonna take this thing out. I wanted to make sure I had the right ammunition on it. And this is my second favorite fighter in my current lineup. The 109 is by far my favorite. It's so nimble. I can corkscrew that thing as much as I want to, and it will actually corkscrew versus some of the other planes, which will slowly lob themselves around in a corkscrew-like thing. Anyways, so now there's enough guys over here that I want to start trying to thin out. Well, I want to kill as many of them as I can. I would like to take care of their bombers so we don't lose this thing before I can do some real damage to them. So this TBF is probably going to be my first target. If he knows I'm here, he's not showing it. He's probably concentrated on his bombing run. Oh, never mind, he just took himself out. Good to know. So let's go after the JU-87. Now this thing could quite possibly be the one with the huge cannons on it, and that would be bad to run into head on. He's going so slowly, so we're just gonna make him regret that. Now he's on fire. Gonna come back around for another pass. Try and stay below him so his gunner can't hit me, and just keep pumping him full of lead. Oh, come on. Light up again. Please light up for me. No? Okay. Fine then. The only thing I don't like about this thing is how little cannon ammo it has. So I will be reloading a cannons quite often on this thing. Almost high-fived him. That would not have been terrible at all. I totally wouldn't have taken my wing off. Now you can see I'm just scissoring back and forth so that I can get shots on this guy without running past him. I don't want to drop speed to just sit on his tail. I'd rather be doing this so I'm constantly moving. If his gunner's still awake, it's less likely I get shot down. And if a enemy tries diving on me, I'm not a sitting target. Now I'm just picking my next target and going back into the fight. My cannons are back up again, so whoever I go after next will regret me going after them. Or that's the idea anyway. Hey, there's Rippersnapper again. This is the same guy who bombed himself to death just a few minutes earlier. I wonder if he can repeat the performance, because that was hilarious. Wait, is that Beaufort diving in on a bunch of fighters? I think he is. Huh. Well, we're just going to forget about him and go after the Spitfire. Because the Spitfire is actually deadly. The Beaufort, not as deadly. A lot less. Not as deadly. So trying not to hit friendlies as they continually decide to fly through my line of fire. And try not to get hit by friendlies as they refuse to stop shooting through me. My cannons are out again. I really don't like taking this thing into historic battles. It doesn't last long. Or at least I can't make it last long. I'm sure there are pilots out there who can do amazing things with this plane. I'm not one of them. Okay. So, ooh, look. Free food. This guy is suiciding into us. I don't know what he intended to do, but most of us here can turn faster than he can, and he's bleeding speed like crazy trying to maneuver around. So we're just going to keep playing shots into him. Apparently I didn't hit him once in all of that, and so when he crashed, I didn't get any of that. Great. Now while I'm here, I might as well snipe off some ground targets. Is there any I can kill? I can't kill a tank. That's just not possible. But I can kill some of this AA. And it's worth spending a few bullets on. Not only does it get me some points, but it also makes the area safer. So me flying around here, it's a lot safer when there's less AA around. Less things trying to kill me. Oh, that's a hurricane. That needs to die. And there's something on my 6. Crap. While I was dealing with the AA, something latched onto my tail. So we're gonna squiggle over through the air and let my friendlies peel him off me. Oh, Rippersnapper in his Kitty Hawk. Well, he went through 3 planes and I went through 1. Fair trade, I'd say. I'm gonna take out the flying fish. As my pet name for this thing. Seriously, it feels like I'm flying a whale. Doesn't it look like a whale? I mean, if you took the wings off, wouldn't it look like a whale? That stupidly huge tail and the thick body that it waddles through the air. Ugh. The only thing I love about this thing is the bomb capacity. The amount. Currently, I have 8 250 kilogram bombs attached. So when I go in for my runs, I will simply be dropping death down on everything that's below me. But yeah, no, I really dislike this particular bomber, except for its loadout. If it didn't have the bombs that does and the amount of those bombs, I would never, ever, ever fly this thing. You couldn't pay me to fly this thing. But for taking out ground objectives, there are a few things better in the German lineup at this tier. Now, I don't want to go in there. There is way, way too many bad guys in there for me to want to just wander into there. I mean, if I didn't particularly want to get back out alive, sure. Sadly, something latched on me. So, I'm gonna kinda go into a dive, put some terrain between me and whatever it is. And I'm gonna make a bomb run on this tank while I'm here. And then find the next target. I'm not particularly worried about the guy on my tail. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem, but he's not right on me, and I do have some friendlies in the area. So that guy's gonna have problems in a little bit, and he's not gonna be worried about me. And AA guns. These need to die, because I'm gonna be flying around here, and I don't want to have... Whoa! Wow, a pillbox gives me 1200 experience. I didn't know that. Okay, well, I guess I know what I'm hunting from now on. Unfortunately, those were the last 2 pillboxes on the map, so I'm not hunting any more pillboxes. What I am going to hunt is those tanks that I was originally diving on. Now, I'm likely to just drop this final bomb somewhere safe, so that I can start the reload. Come on, drop the final bomb. Come on, Ether. There's no point in carrying 1 bomb. Nope, apparently I'm determined to carry 1 bomb. Great. I have a guy way up above me who seems to be diving down on me. That's not good. Nope, he's diving for my tanks, so I'm not worried about him. That's good. And I'm just gonna... Oh, look, Rippersnapper. He's in a different plane again. Hands up. Oh, who is surprised? Yeah, my hand's not in there either. So there's only 6 ground targets left. Most of them are over here. No, all of them over here. There is a flashing icon behind me that I thought was a ground target. It's that bomber. So with all the ground targets over here, we're gonna try and do a bombing run. Ooh, there's a tank right there. So I might as well grab this one tank, and then I don't know. We'll see where I'm gonna go from there. By the looks of it, I'm going home because somebody's gonna kill me. My gunner's unconscious. That's bad. But there's only 5 tanks left till we win. Oh look, this guy decided to fly in front of me, so I killed him. Hey Rippersnapper, how many more planes you got, buddy? There's still one thing on my tail, I think. Though I'm pretty sure he peeled off, or the AA got him. I don't know. He's not actually on my tail anymore, so either the AI got him or somebody shot him and then he got like shot down by the AI, but somebody else got the credit kind of thing. And so we're just gonna bluff this F2A into thinking I'm gonna attack him, then I'm gonna run past him. Oh, my gunners hit him. That's good. Oh crap, he's on my tail. Yeah. And there's a P-40 at base. Crap. Well, I have to land. I can't continue flying like I am. So I'm just gonna come in for a landing and hope these guys aren't gonna kill me while I'm landing. Oh, good. The F2A is down. That's good. The Kitty Hawk, he's still around here somewhere. And this plane does not want to hit the ground. There we go. Oh, Mr. Kitty Hawk, don't do that. That's gonna... Wait, did he just crash? He crashed. He crashed trying to kill me.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Guys, something you guys have to remember. I've seen this happen over and over and over again. When you're on the ground, you are uncollidable. There is no collisions with planes that are touching the ground. This is so that it's a game mechanic, so when you're taking off, you don't collide into other planes. But it means that if somebody's on the runway, you can't ram them. All he did was shoot me and then hit the ground, and I was fine. I didn't even get a death from that. We're about to win this thing, and I'm just going to take off and fly back towards the battle in hopes that I can get a kill or something. Of course, as soon as I'm in the air, suddenly collision is back on, so if I was to collide with somebody just after I took off, I would still go down. But I've seen it over and over and over again. When somebody's on the runway, don't try and ram them. It's not like a tank. You're just gonna kill yourself. Also, when somebody's on the runway, don't tunnel vision in on them while trying to shoot them down. I've seen it time and time again. Somebody will do what that P4 did, start opening up on somebody on the runway and hit the ground because they tunnel visioned. Don't do it, it's not worth the plane. If you hit them a bunch of times and do a crit or two, just do a circle and come back. His repair time will hold him in place until you come back around and hit him a bunch more times. And even if somehow he manages to repair before you can finish him off, kill him while he's taking off. Anyways, 17,000 experience for that battle, 16,000 lions. I got a whole bunch of upgrades which were really helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hitting that like or subscribe button. Oh, this was one of my better battles, and I took out more vehicles than I thought I did. But, you know, whatever, right? I will see you guys next time. This is IOA Throughout.